Hey, hello there guys! My name is Vannaka and welcome to the second season of my wilderness-only Ultimate Ironman. If you have not yet watched the first season, or if you forgot what progress I have made, I would highly recommend you to do this first. Season 1 is all about surviving in the free-to-play wilderness, and this new season will continue our journey in the member world. I left a link to the full first season in the description and comment section of this video, so check it out if you haven't already. Now, since this is the introduction of a new season, I want to take some time to talk about my plans and the future of the series. The episodes will usually be around 10 minutes, but this first episode will be a bit longer because of all the explaining I have to do. So, originally, I only had one rule in the first season. After leaving Tutorial Island, I have to go straight to the wilderness ditch and cross it to the north. I can't ever again go south of this ditch unless I die and spawn in Lumbridge. And then again, I have to go back and cross the ditch to the north immediately. However, I did have two simple exceptions to this rule. And the first one is, I am allowed to keep the items obtained from Tutorial Island. The second one is, I'm allowed to claim Ultimate Ironman armor. So to be clear, this rule means that apart from the exceptions, I can only gain XP, interact with NPCs or collect items while standing north of the wilderness ditch, making this officially a wilderness-only account. But like I said, those were the rules of Season 1. Now how about Season 2? My plan is simple. Continue with the exact same rules Season 1 had. So this means stay north of the Wildy Ditch 100% of the time unless I die. Now instead of allowing myself to keep the items from Tutorial Island, I will now allow myself to keep the items I have obtained in Season 1. It took me 120 hours to collect these items after all. Many of you will probably ask the question why I'm not making any exceptions to the account, such as unlocking the Herblore or Slayer skill. Now this is because I want to stay as much wilderness only as possible, at least for now. Maybe, should this season become a success, I may ever decide to make a third season. And this could be a season where I allow myself to unlock certain things outside of the wilderness to spice up the content even more. But then what are the goals for this second season? Now, since a Wilderness Ultimate Ironman is an unofficial Ironman mode, I have to come up with my own goals. So I created a list of end goals I want to achieve, just like I did in Season 1. After completing every single goal on this list, Season 2 will be completed. By the way, I left a link in the description to this goals list, so you can take a closer look at it if you want. The reason why I, for example, haven't set the goals collect all wilderness rings or complete the odium and malediction wards is because I may want to introduce these in a third season should I ever get this far. Because trust me, this current list is already going to be a pain in the ass to complete. Also, a very important thing to remember, since I am an Ultimate Ironman, I will lose all of my items on death. So I'm telling you guys, we will all have to prepare ourselves for many rebuilds. But I'm okay with that. I think that along the way, we will find some great ways to reobtain our items quickly. Alright then. Now that I've covered everything you need to know, I guess it's time to finally begin our wilderness adventure in pay-to-play. I would like to ask you all to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you'll never miss an episode in the future. This is going to be a hell of a journey. If you still have any more questions, then feel free to ask me about it in the comments. But for now, let's begin. Well, after our adventure in the free-to-play world, we are now in pay-to-play. Before we start, I really should change my name, because I'm free-to-play Wildy Ironman right now, that's my name. Since I'm in the members world, free-to-play doesn't make any sense anymore, but I also am thinking about changing my name completely to something else, because, I don't really want to call myself an Ironman in a Wildy, especially not here, because they may want to chase me for fun because of that. So, let me think about a new name, and then I'll be back. This is definitely going to be my name, Wildy Hugger. Oh yeah! It is time to cross the Wildy Ditch once again. Let's enter the member wilderness. Very exciting. As you can see, I have a lot of items in my inventory already. These are from the first season and I'm allowed to keep them. I got some nice gear. This is actually the best gear in free-to-play, so pretty badass to be honest. And these are my skills, so if you haven't seen the first season yet, I really recommend you to do that first, so you know how I got these stats. So right at the start, I have one very important question. Do I have access to this shop? Because if I do, I have a very nice source for runes. Let's go. Come on. And I do have access. That is insane. Look at that. Chaos runes, death runes, mind runes. Just perfect. I'm super happy with this. I have an idea, but it feels so ungrateful. And this idea is to just high elk my gear and buy runes with it. I mean, it took me 9 episodes to collect this gear in the free-to-play world, and I would like elk it in the like first minute of the new series. I'm not sure if I should do it because, you know, it's gear, but I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. And since I can go to Lava Dragons, for example, and get a new Runeful Helm, new Kite Shield, it's all so easy now. But I can now use the money to buy runes, so it's a very, very difficult one. Runes all the way! Yahoo! Literally the first monster I'm going to kill in the members world is the Crazy Archaeologist. Let's have some fun. Okay, so I killed this guy many times back in the day. Let's hope I can do it again. He does a Ring of Knowledge right away. This should be the kill, come on! Yep, we did it, and... of course. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so what I do is I walk up all the way here in the free-to-play world, I recharge my prayer, I run back, and then I just hop back to a member world, and I can kill the Crazy Archaeologist again. So, let's try another kill and hopefully get a loot this time. Alright, we're close to a drop. Come on, and... a looting bag, nice. Okay, and white berries are quite useless, but then still, that is our first goal of the list, guys, killing the Crazy Archaeologist. But of course we need to kill it way more times for the other drops. Alright then, and we get, yeah, again useless because I cannot use these with crafting. Another kill. And we get white berries once again. Yay! Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, my luck is so bad. These first 5 kills, actually 6, but I didn't get the first one. Wow. Awful. The last kill, and we get... okay. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna get myself a hammer and then make some stuff with iron bars. And you guess what? Let's go back to the anvil with 42 iron bars in my inventory. And of course it doesn't look like it, but I stored my entire looting bag with iron bars, so that should be very nice. You may remember from the first season that it took me about 60 hours to get 15 smithing, and look at me now. I'm so happy that I trained it because now I can make these beautiful iron knives. Now the only way to get my iron bars from this bag is to destroy it, which is not too much of a problem because every single monster in the wilderness drops this looting bag, so it's very easy to get it back. But this is a very good way for me to, you know, bring many iron bars. Look at that. Beautiful. And there we go, a smithing level to 23. Cool. And 3 kills later, we got back our looting bag. I'm just trying to test out like how I can hit these guys, and I think it's kind of okay, but of course I have no single piece of range equipment, so if I get a red dragonite body or a power emir or whatever, I will start to hit better, but this is kind of fine, I guess. Well, this is literally the drop that I wanted, a prayer potion. Awesome. Alright, let's see if I can kill a chaos druid. Honestly, this is not looking too bad, guys. Alright then, killed that one. That is enough for now, but they are pretty easy to damage, to be honest. Alright, so I have decided that I want to go for level 60 magic, so I'm gonna go and buy some mind runes here so that I can use some cheap earth strikes, and that should be good enough to get level 60. And there is a nice hit points level coming into 58, and that also means I'm level 61 combat now. Alright. Well, look at this beautiful milestone, my friends. Level 60 magic. Now this is super nice because now I can go to the minigame Mage Arena and go for the god spells. Now before I go for the spells, I want to go for the cape first. And the cape is very nice because it gives a plus 10 attack and defense bonus in magic, so super useful. The first time we are going to visit member territory. Oh man. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, I thought it was the Chaos Elemental. Never mind. Honestly, guys, this shop is going to be one of my best friends throughout this series. Like, for real. Damn it, look at this. Nature runes, chaos runes, law runes, death runes. Beautiful. I am not even sure if this is going to work, but I'm gonna try to pray flake magic and kill this guy with earth strike. Wish me good luck. If you're sure you want in. Of course, yes indeedy. Alright, destroyed the spider. But now this guy and then the demon, so we're not done yet. This is gonna take a while. I'm honestly so happy that I got these prayer sips now from the mammoths. I mean, that really helps me out. Oh damn, that's scary. But, we got him. We actually got him. Look at that, guys. That was even not that hard. Woohoo! I'm gonna go for the Ceradomin cape, and there is a good reason for this, because I want to access the God Wars dungeon soon, or well, soon, later on, and I need different God items for this. Now, I already know how to get a Zemi item in the Willy, but not a Sarah item, so by going for this one, I will have a Ceradomin item, which is perfect. Guys, this team cape, my Team 19 cape, has been with me since episode 1 of this series, way back in free-to-play. But it is finally time to say goodbye to my friend. So, let's alk it and remember it forever. Bye-bye. Now there's only one item that I have left from episode 1, which is the short bow. Okay, so I had no idea if this was true or not, but there's actually a blood rune spawn here. That is actually great. I'm gonna try and kill some lava dragons, but I'm not sure if this will, work out successfully. There's so many PKers here, and there's a good chance that I will die soon, so I will be prepared for that. But the good thing is that I don't have too much value on me. I mean, I can get back this cape for free, this staff for free, and other things I can easily get by making some knives and killing some monsters. And oh yeah, I'm in a free-to-play world right now. Here we go for the first lava dragon kill. What will it be? Eddy bars. Yeah. Useless. For now. Second kill, come on. Some luck, please. Blood rune. That is always welcome. Yep, that is definitely always welcome. Awesome. There we go. Killed another one. There is this guy here, but he cannot attack me. A lava battle staff. That's actually a great drop. Holy crap, I need that right now. Yes! Oh, that is perfect! That is simply perfect! I'm going to Hot Worlds and just leave this place now. I'm happy. I'm done. So this is really amazing. I now have unlimited fire and earth runes with this lava battle staff. That is actually really nice, and it's actually a pretty good melee weapon as well. So this is a huge upgrade, and of course on this account nothing is permanent, because if I die I will have to get it again, but for now I'm super happy to have it. Awesome. It is time to make some more iron knives, and we also get a smithing level to level 24. Made myself some nice pizza, and now it's time to move on. I think it is now time to talk about my goals list for a bit and how it actually works. As you can see, I have not completed any skill goals yet. I think this is going to be very difficult for this season. I need very high level requirements, and I have very slow methods of training, so it'll take a while. And then let's take a look at the items and unlocks. As you can see, I got 2 items already, but of course I can lose items on death. The Ceradomin God Cape is going to be quite easy to reclaim should I die, but the Lava Battle Staff is a bit more difficult because I have to go back to the Lava Dragons and get the drop once again. And then finally we have the bosses and beasts, and as you can see I completed the Crazy Archaeologist goal because we of course defeated it in this episode, but there are bosses that are way more difficult to kill, so there's a big challenge for us ahead in the future episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss a video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.